Staying on top of your family's health is more important than ever this year, and getting an annual eye exam is an essential part of it. So use your renewed vision benefits at Pearl Vision. Right now, they'll cover your out-of-pocket cost or insurance copay for your eye exam. Prioritize your family's health and schedule their eye exams at pearlvision.com today. Valid prescription required. Valid at participating locations. Restrictions apply. Taxes extra. See store for details. Ends 3/31/2021. Exams available at the Independent Doctors of Optometry at or next to Pearl Vision. Some doctors are employed by Pearl Vision.
Cox Business Internet and Voice do more than help with everyday tasks. They help your business reach more customers. Connect your work to the world with flexible voice solutions and 99.9% reliable internet. Switch today. Visit coxbusiness.com for details.
Tens of thousands of troops in Washington, D.C., National Guardsmen, military, guarding Biden, guarding Kamala Harris, guarding the federal courts and the corrupt federal judges, guarding the corrupt Congress, guarding the corrupt deep state in the executive branch, guarding the corrupt Justice Department, and its FBI, which is being used as a Gestapo to round people up who participated in the protest on January 6th, 2021. Why do you think they're doing that? Why is Washington, D.C. now a military camp with barbed wire, as if this was some kind of third world capital? Why is that? It's because these people who are running this country know that the gig is up. They know the people appreciate now their rank dishonesty and corruption in all three branches of government. I'm not advocating, far from it, but they are fearful that the people will move on the government as it exists today, being run by socialists, communists, atheists, and radicals of every stripe, and remove them. And they fear the people. And that's the bottom line. No one wants to talk about it, but that's the reason. You don't hear that on Fox News. They play the game. Oh, gee, they're scared that they're going to come back to the Capitol, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, they're scared generally. And they should be scared, because they have abandoned the American people. They've stuffed money into their own pockets and power. They are infected with arrogance, with deceit and corruption. And the American people see it, both sides, not just the right, but the left. We can see that, or the left and the right. Didn't matter that Biden was elected or Kamala Harris was elected, as they claim. Of course, it was a fraudulent election, so they weren't really elected. The radical left didn't care anyway, because they know that their own people are corrupt. And that's why you have the violence that we have in the streets. So that's why I wrote the book, It Takes a Revolution. Forget the scandal industry. I have peaceful and legal means to try to wage a second American revolution. Go out and get it at Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, all major booksellers. With a contribution of $50 or more, you can get it for free at freedomwatchusa.org and join our Justice League. We need to rise up. Forget about these public interest groups that ask you to sign petitions or get documents. We've been doing that over and over and over again for decades, and the situation just gets worse. The American people need to rise up themselves. We need to take back our own legal system with citizens' grand juries, with the Third Continental Congress, and I'll be forming a new organization to form a new political party, because the Republican Party is not just corrupt, but it finally is dead. It's dead. It's over. We know that. American people need to move on. With the grace of God, we will do it. God's divine providence, as it says in the Declaration of Independence. Against all odds, our founding fathers created a new nation, but that new nation has now been destroyed, and we need to resurrect it. We need to resurrect it from the dead. My Hebrew name is Lazarus, and that's Larry. Okay, so I want to lead the charge to resurrect this country and bring it back to the vision of our founding fathers. And we'll bring it back from the dead, believe me, because politically and morally and ethically, that's where the country is today. So we need to rise up in the vision of our founding fathers, as they did on July 4th, 1776. I'll be back tomorrow with another special podcast. Until then, remember, God helps those that help themselves. God and His Son are with us if we're with ourselves. Thank you for listening to me.
Staying on top of your family's health is more important than ever this year, and getting an annual eye exam is an essential part of it. So use your renewed vision benefits at Pearl Vision. Right now, they'll cover your out-of-pocket cost or insurance copay for your eye exam. Prioritize your family's health and schedule their eye exams at pearlvision.com today. Valid prescription required. Valid at participating locations. Restrictions apply. Taxes extra. See store for details. Ends 3/31/2021. Exams available at the Independent Doctors of Optometry at or next to Pearl Vision. Some doctors are employed by Pearl Vision. Staying on top of your family's health is more important than ever this year, and getting an annual eye exam is an essential part of it. So use your renewed vision benefits at Pearl Vision. Right now, they'll cover your out-of-pocket cost or insurance copay for your eye exam. Prioritize your family's health and schedule their eye exams at pearlvision.com today. Valid prescription required. Valid at participating locations. Restrictions apply. Taxes extra. See store for details. Ends 3/31/2021. Exams available at the Independent Doctors of Optometry at or next to Pearl Vision. Some doctors are employed by Pearl Vision.
You went online to switch your car insurance to Progressive so you could save money. But then you saw a friend request from an old summer camp buddy. And now here you are, clicking through photos of his kickball team from 2011. Looks like they won the championship that year. Then he moved to Tulsa. Oh, a new tattoo. Yes, they said it was easy to save hundreds on car insurance with Progressive, but they forgot about the rest of the internet. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. National average savings by new customer surveyed who saved in 2019.